Hi, first grade. This week we're going to begin making a picture of a construction site. So it's going to have a background paper, and we're going to make a vehicle, which is a bulldozer. So to start with, I've got my big brown piece of paper for my background, got some white paint and some black paint and a sponge. And I want to use this big part of the sponge. Okay, so this is going to be our background, like I said, and a construction site's kind of messy, so the background's going to look kind of messy. So I'm going to dip my sponge in the white first, and then I'm just going to stamp it all over the brown paper. And then I'll get more paint whenever I need more paint on my sponge. So I don't want to entirely cover up all the brown. So I'm leaving some spaces between where I'm stamping. Okay. So once the white is finished, you're going to dip the same side of that sponge. So there's white on it right now, and I'm going to put it in the black. And black and white together make shades of gray. So when you start stamping over the white, you're going to start making some gray. So you'll have black, white, and gray in the background. And same thing, I'm just stamping all around, getting more paint as I need it. Okay, good. So there's my background. And I'm just going to put that in a safe place to dry now. So next you're going to need a large white piece of paper and a pencil and a lid to trace, like a smaller lid. I'm going to use this coffee creamer lid. That seems to be a good size. So let me show you the bulldozer. It's going to be pretty simple to draw. And I've painted mine already. So if you want, when you're finished, you can paint yours, or you can color it, or use markers. All right, so I am going to actually draw with a Sharpie, but I want you to use a pencil. And then if you want to trace over it, you can. You can use a Sharpie or a black marker or a black crayon. Okay, so I'm going to start near the edge of my paper and close to the bottom. And I'm going to trace this 4 times. And each time I'm going to leave a little bit of space between. So if you don't have big paper at your house and you only have small paper, you could use like a milk cap or a soda bottle lid to trace your wheels instead, which would make your picture smaller. All right, next I'm going to draw it's going to kind of look like these circles are in a hot dog bun, or it's going to be like a meatball sub. So I'm going to, a little bit above those circles, I'm going to draw a straight line on the top, and then a little under the circles, another line at the bottom. And then I'm going to draw a curved line around on each side to meet those two lines. All right, now we're going to draw the cab and the body of the bulldozer. So right here above the back wheel, we're going to go straight up and curve around. Then we're going to come straight down a little bit. And then we're going to go over, and we want to stop about so that it ends up at the front wheel. And then we're going to come straight down. All right, now I'm going to add two windows. One's going to be here, like that. And then another one's going to be a long rectangle. Now I'm going to add the smoke pipe and some vent lines. And then we have to make the scoop. So I'm going to take my Sharpie and do two lines up like that. And then I'm going to make kind of what looks like a letter C, but it's not going to go around as far as a C. It's going to look kind of like a moon or a banana. And this is for the scoop. So if it doesn't touch, you can fix it, or if I was using a pencil, I would erase that line. And then you're going to draw another line curved the same way and have it meet. And there's your bulldozer. So like I said, you can paint it or color it or use markers, however you want to do it. And then put that in a safe place. So next week when we start, you'll need your background paper and your bulldozer, and then we'll start, we will not start it, we will finish it next time. All right, have a great week. Bye.